What's up, Aries? Much love to all the subscribers. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Sean Shaw, and I'll be doing your reading for the second half of August 2021. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Just give me a minute to bring the energy in, and we'll get started. Thank you. Got too many right there. We got the Three of Cups. And we got the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we got the Three of Swords. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we got the Lovers. We got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And we got the King of Pentacles in reverse. bottom of the deck, we got death. Overall energy, we got the Nine of Pentacles. So Aries, you really enjoying yourself, enjoying your own company. Really investing in yourself and all your endeavors and your pursuits. Putting all your energy into you. Feeling good about it, feeling good about the whole process, feeling graceful, feeling powerful within your own energy. You know, it gives you a sense of satisfaction being on this individual path and pursuing all that you want to have by yourself. You know, that's an Aries trait. Making your own security. Going to new places, new levels. You're also growing spiritually during this process. See, we got the grapes back there. Grapes turn into wine. You crush them, they turn into wine. So spirit is really expanding inside of you while you're on this process. And you also in that feminine energy. So you're receiving the fruits of your labor. All the work you're putting in for self is growing and showing around you and inside of you. So you got growth internally and externally. Spiritual growth and material growth, material gain from this work you're putting in, this solo work. You're not rushing anything. You see we got the snail right here. You're not rushing, you're just flowing on with it. Putting in the work, confident about it, and waiting for the results to show. But the most important part about it is that you're continuously doing the work and being graceful in it. So that really helps your manifestations and the transformation internally, as well as manifesting your material pursuits. And there's still more to come, because you see, she got the falcon right here on her hand, and you see the falcon got a mask on. And if you take this mask off of the falcon, it flies and it hunts, and it's going to bring back. Just think about this falcon. Think like this falcon is going to leave you and bring back more of what you need to continue your success on your solo pursuits. All right, we got the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Some of y'all will be in a celebration and a reunion with somebody from the past. On the last Aries reading, some of y'all was dealing with a twin flame or some type of soulmate that y'all was in separation from. Some of y'all are going to experience that reunion very soon. You in the right energy to do so, to bring that in, because you're really in it for self. You know, you got love for this past person, but you're really invested in self, which is the main key necessary to bring forth a reunion like that. And also, again, the grapes turning into wine, the internal and spiritual transformation. So that's what that path is all about. Some of y'all will be experiencing this reunion with this person. You know, they would have been going on a similar path as you know, getting themselves right spiritually and really accepting their own feelings. And you're bringing this person back because you with this Queen of Wands energy. You're really finding your worth and finding your power. Again, with this Nine of Pentacles. Very similar energy. Very similar feminine energies. Investing in yourself and bringing in what you deserve and what you really worth. Really attracting what you really worth. Really raising your confidence up in your own power, your own radiance and grace. A lot of y'all has found more internal strength than in this solo energy. Investing in self. Some of y'all are in the state of being entrepreneurs. Working for yourself. Again, it all ties into that self-work if you're bringing in this twin flame soulmate. Bettering yourself, spiritually and financially, bettering your whole life, your life as a whole. And if you are on a twin flame journey, you see she got the big staff, so it's made you tough. Aries is already tough, but it's made you tougher, gave you more strength. You see she on the throne of lions. You really found your royalty-like qualities. You know you only deserve the best, and that's what you focused on. You was focused on that last reading. The best in your life, your best potential. And your energy is really radiating, not just in your current circumstances, but it's pushing out into the universe as well, which is making you and helping you attract all the good things that you want to experience in your life, including your twin flame or soulmate, whoever you were separated from, that you have a strong soul connection with. And for others of y'all who are not on that type of twin flame soulmate journey, y'all are still finding y'all confidence and investing in self, bettering self, expanding in self. And you're bringing in like-minded people, soul tribe-like people. It's going to be a good relationship between y'all, good co-creation and synergy between y'all. Y'all uplift each other, y'all give each other energy, y'all give each other insights and creativity with this Queen of Wands. But it's like you're the spark of it. You're magnetizing it to yourself. You're magnetizing these other people to yourself. And y'all are bringing out that fire and creative energy within them, and they love it, They're going to revel in it. And it's going to be a great connection, a great partnership. And for y'all, and for those of y'all who are in entrepreneurial pursuits, you want to bring in the right business partners and the right clients. And it's going to be a give and take relationship, a win-win for everybody involved. Abundance for everybody, growth for everybody. You see, we got a pumpkin patch and other type of vegetation on the ground right here. She even holding vegetation. Some of y'all are bringing in people who already got stuff going on. You see she already holding growth and abundance right here. Like I said, it's a win-win for everybody involved. If you're bringing in new soul tribe type people. Everybody on the same wavelength, everybody on the same energy. And for others of y'all, this Three of Cups represents uniting the once fragmented parts of the self. Becoming whole within yourself, becoming strong within self. Accepting the different parts of the self that is ultimately one. Which you might have looked over in the past, neglected in the past. But there's a uniting with a lot of y'all of the self. And it's going to give you more energy and uplift you even further. You're going to feel good about this. You are feeling good about this uniting of the self and the soul. It's going to bring you closer to spirit to continue to keep manifesting even more in your life and growing spiritually. And we got the Three of Swords up top. So definitely healing from past hurts and wounds. You know, again, healing from the twin flame pain, healing from the separation pain from whoever you was previously dealing with. You know, saying fuck it, just I gotta focus on me. I gotta evolve spiritually. I gotta evolve as a person. I'm gonna get my finances up. I'm gonna get my confidence up. I'm gonna boss my life up. If nobody got me, I got me. It's being in that type of energy that brings real healing. And brings in exactly what you want with this Queen of Wands. And also other great things that you wasn't even expecting. You know, being in this Queen of Wands energy is very powerful. People do great things for radiant women. You know, just being honest. You know, people always do nice things for radiant women. And that's not only on the physical level, that's on the spiritual level as well. Great energy attracts great things. And that's what the Queen of Wands is all about. Again, you're growing spiritually with this Nine of Pentacles and these grapes. Now we got the Seven of Pentacles. So y'all have been diligently at work, you know, working with your pursuits, your money pursuits, being an entrepreneur, working on your businesses, and also just basically working on yourself too, again, as a whole, working on your life, elevating your life, bringing more value into your life. You've really been working hard at that and focused on that. Seeing what you're doing wrong, seeing what you're doing good, and seeing how you can do better on both ends of it. Keep elevating, keep expanding. You really focus on growth, Aries, and that's great. You know, that's what it's all about. Focus on self-growth. And not stopping at no point. Keep it going. Keep it manifesting. Keep these pentacles growing. That's what you focused on. And again, for y'all that's on the twin flame journey, y'all been waiting. Y'all been doing the work. Y'all know about it. Y'all know about doing the work, the internal work, the work on self. And you bringing this person in, most definitely. That's what you've been waiting on. It's what you've been putting energy into, as well as yourself. But self first. And you know that. That's what Aries is about anyway. You know, that's y'all natural, that's a natural gift of Aries. And that translates into bringing in that person with that soul tie back in for you. And with the Lovers up top, this person definitely coming back in for you, for those that resonates with. You know, they can't help it. The energy is right. The energy is flowing. You're bringing them in. Your energy is right to bring this person back in. And to help them to do work on themselves to make it possible. And speaking outside of that twin flame situation, Again, you're coming whole within yourself. All the fragmented parts of the self coming together. And it's making you feel great. Again, reveling in that solo energy. It's making you feel great. It's making you feel natural. It's making you be in your highest spiritual self that you're supposed to be in. You know, you're making all the right choices. It's natural to flow in this spiritual energy right now, Aries. Being one with all parts of the self and one with spirit. It's helping you manifest plenty. You know, this is a representation of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. They had everything they needed. You already got it. You found that within yourself. And you're creating it on the material realm as well. And for those of y'all who are not on no twin flame journey and you are just looking for love, period, you're bringing that in too. You're bringing in a soulmate type person. Y'all been waiting on that too. So love is coming in for you, Aries, regardless of your love situation. Because you got love for yourself. You got the highest love for yourself. How could you not bring in a potential partner that's on the same wavelength? You got your values, what you stand for. You know what you're going to take and what you're not going to take with this Lover's card. And it's going to be equal balance. And it's going to be understanding between y'all. You know, the Lovers is all about relationships. The relationship with self and the relationship with others. You know, understanding each other, respecting each other, and coming together to a middle ground. Coming together to a middle ground. And uniting on the highest level. Again, all y'all been waiting on a partnership like this. And you manifesting it. Now we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So, previously, y'all might have felt a little discouraged about your manifestations. You know, like when is it gonna come in? I'm putting in the work, but it's not showing up how I wanted to show up. It's not showing up as fast as I wanted to show up. You know, am I doing things wrong? What am I doing wrong? Am I on the right path of manifesting the things that I want and need? Things like that. Thoughts like that have been popping up recently. With this King of Pentacles in reverse, you know that you're powerful enough to do it. You know what I mean? You know that you have what it takes to do it. You got big dreams and visions for yourself in this world. And you know you can do it, but the opportunities for it coming up, you felt like you're supposed to have more than you have right now. You know, or your manifestations, they haven't been producing the fruits that you think you should have by now from the work you put in. But that's all part of the journey and part of the process. You know. Again, coming together with yourself and spirit. It's part of the process. You know, you can't skip steps. You know, you don't go from level 3 to level 10. You know, you gotta go through 4 through 9. And this type of what am I trying to say? This type of thought process and test is part of the spiritual journey and becoming one with your higher self. You got to have obstacles and problems in your life to progress. That's why we incarnated down here in the first place. Obstacles will happen. They're supposed to happen. You have to conquer these obstacles. And with the King of Pentacles in reverse, you haven't been able to do so like you wanted to yet. But you have everything inside of you to do so. To stick to your goals and make them happen. And create the life that you want to be in. Create your kingdom that you know you deserve. And it's coming in. And we got death. This is a realization of the whole spiritual path and evolving spiritually. Like I said, with this King of Pentacles in reverse, you know that you got what it takes to see it through. You know, Aries, that's what Aries do. They full speed ahead. They confident. They make power moves. You have everything it takes. You just got to keep going through this transformation, this deep transformation, because it's all a spiritual journey. This physical reality and experience is a spiritual experience above anything else. That's first. That's the number one priority for even incarnating in this plane. You're understanding that, you're realizing that, especially with this Nine of Pentacles. So you're sticking to it, staying graceful, being in that receptive energy. You've received a message that you just need to transform. It's part of the process. You got to go to a new level, a new mind state, a new spiritual state. Look at things differently. See underneath the surface. You know, death is actually on the tree of life, on the Kabbalistic tree of life. It's the hidden spear called DAATH or DAATH, another word for death. And DAATH means knowledge. So when your old self dies, the old mind state dies and goes into that hidden spear of DAATH, of death, of knowledge. You get more knowledge, knowledge of the other side. You know that there's more life. There's life after death. After the death of the old you and the old way of thinking, the old mind state, the old way of being. There's more life after death. See, we got the sun rising right here. So these physical opportunities, these money pursuits, these business pursuits, and manifesting an ideal spiritual partner or a partner that resonates with your soul on a physical level, is coming. It's just in delay. It has been delayed, but it's manifesting. And you're coming into that understanding because you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy, this self energy. Really understanding the whole process and understanding how manifestation works. Now we're about to clarify the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands. We got the Five of Swords. And we got the Eight of Pentacles. Again, this Five of Swords is speaking on that thoughts of doubt. You know, the ego coming in and like, where the hell is my manifestations at? Where's the whole of it? You know, I'm supposed to have more than this. You know, this partner supposed to been came in, or I was supposed to attract a new partner by now. You know, that's that ego trick, tricking you out of your power. You see, they laid their swords down, and he got 3 of them. You know, he already had more than they had together, and now he done, what they call it in sword fighting, unguard. You know, he done knocked their swords down and caused them to give up. And now he got their weapons as well. The ego would do that to you. It will take you out of your power because of the material illusion of how things look right now. You know. But with the Eight of Pentacles, again, you're staying at work, staying true to your goals and yourself and what you want to accomplish and achieve. You went through this Five of Swords, this, where the hell is my manifestations at? You know, you went through that, but still, you're sticking to it. You know you got what it takes to achieve it. You're also bettering yourself, bettering what you're already doing. Everything is happening for you, Aries. You're creating the life that you want. It just takes time to show up like that because it's all a learning process. You know, things don't happen overnight. And I know you've been working on it, but it takes time. It really do, especially on the spiritual path. It takes time to get what you've been working for. But it will pay off for you. It is paying off for you. Especially being in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You're not even mad about it. You know, you're just accepting what is, being in that feminine energy. And you keep going, you keep moving. You keep flowing. And you keep creating and manifesting through all that. You also have an optimistic and positive attitude about the whole thing. You didn't stay in this Five of Swords energy, even though it came. And that's natural. It's all part of the learning process. Keep putting in the work, Aries. It's coming for you. It's happening. Now we're about to clarify the Seven of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Cups. We got Temperance. Then we got the Devil. So with this Queen of Cups, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, you really got your emotions in check while putting in this work and waiting for your manifestations to happen for you, to fully happen for you, come into full bloom and blossom for you. You got your emotions in check. Again, this Five of Swords came out. You was feeling like this at one point, but you A-okay. You got yourself in check. You're not letting nothing get you down. You're not letting delays get you down. And you're really there for yourself. You got a lot of emotional support for yourself. Especially while waiting on this twin flame to come in, this soulmate, or this new soulmate to come in for you, this new love to come in for you. You're really there for yourself. You're emotionally right. You know, you're no longer feeling sad about it, feeling down about being on your own right now. You're enjoying the whole process. You're feeling good about it. And that's strengthening, that's further strengthening your attraction. You know, now the subconscious mind has a stronger pull on what you want to bring into your life. You see, she's sitting by this shore right here, and the waves come in like that. You know, the waves come in and they hit the shore. The subconscious mind is pulling in what you want to your shore. And you just sitting by it, again, on this divine feminine energy. You just sitting by and being receptive to everything. Pulling it in, bringing it in towards you. And your positive thoughts and thinking is gonna help boost it. You know, you see she got her thoughts. The Queen of Cups got her thoughts in this grand looking cup right here. Look kind of like a vase. But her innermost thoughts are in there, which means they are protected, which means they are well kept. So what she wants, what you want in this cup right here, is given time to nurture and come together with the Seven of Pentacles. You bring your manifestations right in with this Queen of Cups. Keep flowing, keep being in that divine, feminine, receptive energy. Keep loving yourself, keep loving the process, and being level-headed about it. Keep dreaming of what you want to bring into you. You're pulling it in. And with the Temperance, you're definitely doing the alchemy to bring in your manifestations and your dreams and what you want to achieve, what you want to bring into your life. You got one foot on the physical and one foot in the spiritual, walking both paths, which is ultimately one, but walking in both worlds the right way. Again, more flow energy, more grace, more energy of grace. Going to higher planes of thought, a higher perspective of the whole situation, of what you're trying to manifest in your life, following your spiritual guidance. And also the Queen of Cups represents water, and water is flexible. Water takes the mold of whatever container that it's in. So your higher self is coming in. Your higher self is coming in and really taking the reins with this whole situation. So you're being flexible about how the path is shaping out for you, even if it's not as fast as you want it to be or happening just exactly how you want it to happen at this moment. And you're learning a lot. This is the card of Sagittarius, the Temperance card. You're learning a whole lot through this process. And it's giving you a spiritual transformation with this death, this DAATH. And now we got the Devil. So this Devil is saying that you are being released. This is when the Devil turns into the Devil's advocate. You are being released from these reins and these holds that will keep you from manifesting what you want. Especially with this Queen of Pentacles. You know, you're not being upset about your current situation. And with this Nine of Pentacles, you keep going. You're feeling good about it. Steadily flowing in the energy of abundance and manifestation. You already got it inside of you. So the external things, which is categorized by the devil, the external pursuits, the material things, they don't have a hold on you. You know, you're taking them chains right off your neck. You know that the material realm is an illusion, and everything that you want is happening for you. It doesn't have a hold on you anymore. Instant gratification does not have a hold on you anymore. You know, you're getting enlightenment. You have gotten enlightenment when you was in that state of darkness. Like it's not happening, or it won't happen, even though I'm putting in all this work. You know better than that with this spiritual transformation right here. So you've gotten the enlightenment when you was in your point of darkness. And it's freeing you up. And again, bringing more space in to bring in your manifestations. And you're also not so hooked on the outcome. And that helps as well. That's very necessary in manifestation. You're not obsessed with the outcome. You know, if you was really stressing and pressing about the outcome, that's no more. You know, again, Nine of Pentacles. She's not stressed about nothing. She is stress-free, almost carefree. All she knows is that she's worth a lot of abundance, and she's getting it and putting in the work to do so and receiving it. She's in a state of bliss by herself and happy and content about what she got going on currently. And again, with this Falcon, she knows what's coming in the future. Now we're about to clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. That's a little too many. We got a Ten of Swords. And that go perfectly with death. So it's an ending of feeling, for some of y'all, it's an ending of feeling worn out and exhausted. You know, going too hard on what you're trying to manifest. With this Nine of Pentacles, she ain't with that energy. She's stress-free again. She knows what's coming for her. She knows what she got going on. She knows what's happening for her, and she knows what's coming in for her in the future. She knows it's all in process. It's all in the making right now. So if you was in overdrive, which Aries can also do, that's no more. You at the new self, the new spiritual self, the self that's less concerned about material circumstances, the surface level circumstances. And also, this is the ending of not having your manifestations, or at least a good portion of it. You know, your money pursuits, your businesses not popping like you particularly want them to. It's the end of that as well. Because some of y'all been working on that aspect of your life for a while now. In that portion of your life, that material and monetary aspect of your life, that's coming into an end, you know. In the past, it might have had you feeling stressful, worried, anxiety. When is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? And then you're working so hard too. That really blocks your manifestations as well. Working too hard and having stress and anxiety about it. That blocks manifestations. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse signifies a block. So some of y'all were blocking yourselves in y'all manifestation. That's over with. Death to that. The new you is being born. The new you has risen in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You're going to get what you've been putting in work for. But some of y'all had to stop overworking and let it come in on that, again, on that divine feminine receptive energy. You got to let it come in as well. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Cups. So y'all bringing in this soulmate energy. If you had a twin flame from the past, soulmate from the past, you're bringing that person right in. Again. But also, with this Death card, this is your transformation. It's speaking on your transformation again. See, these are two kids right here. And kids are pure, they're innocent. You see, we got the white flowers right here. And we also got the white horse right here. So you have transformed into the purest version of yourself, which allows you to bring in everything that you've been working for and everything that you need and want and deserve. Because the false self is no longer in the way of blocking what you want to do and what you want to bring in. The purest, most rawest version of yourself, you've transformed into it. And it's also more simplistic, while at the same time being more advanced, as contradictory as that sounds. But that's the nature of death, DAATH, the hidden spear. It's detachment as well as advancement. Now we're about to pull some cards on your love life. Oh, one more thing I'm getting. When you're on the spiritual path and you're doing this transformation in the spirit of death, you have to be in a childlike mind. You have to be in a childlike mind state to be in that creative energy and that receptive energy to bring in the things that you want to experience in your life. The things that you want to play with in your life. You got to be in that childlike spirit and mind state. It's an advanced childlike spirit and mind state. You got to know that anything is possible for you, that you can achieve anything. That spirit is working it out behind the scenes, in the void, in the darkness, which is opposite of the material realm. Again, with this Nine of Pentacles, she's having fun. She's content. She's enjoying the whole process of advancing materially and spiritually, but spiritually first, which brings in the material. So keep being in that childlike mind state. It makes you more receptive, and it helps you to be more receptive to bring in more DAATH, more knowledge, more wisdom about the whole process. Now we're about to pull some cards on your love life. If y'all hear noise, it's raining outside. I don't know if y'all can hear that. We got religious factors. We got wedding. And we got it is safe for you to love. Bottom of the deck, love yourself first, absolutely. Religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Exactly, we're going to bring DAATH back into this. Your spiritual transformation, to be more specific. And of course, the Nine of Pentacles. Really loving the whole transformation. The fruits of your labor inside of yourself first. You see, we got the physical grapes, but it's more about the internal grapes being crushed and turned into wine. Really evolving spiritually. Understanding the relationship between the spiritual and the physical. That is spiritual first. And it's a whole transformation process. That's really upping your magnetic energy to bring in new love, or this old love from the past and making that new again. Twin flame, soulmate, whatever. Either or. And also bringing in somebody else, somebody new, that's on a high frequency, an ideal partner for you. It's all about DAATH right now, Aries. Tap into that DAATH energy. Keep upgrading yourself spiritually. And keep detaching from the physical while you do work on the physical. Contradictory, I know. But again, it's all about DAATH. Detachment from the worldly things. Detachment from the worldly things to be one with everything that is spiritual. And that's going to change your worldly circumstances. In your love life as well. Bringing in this twin flame, this soulmate from the past, or a new love for you. As you upgrade, your love life upgrades. As you upgrade spiritually, your love life upgrades. And we got wedding. This situation involves marriage. So again, as long as y'all keep doing this work, y'all are already in the energy of bringing in this new love or past soulmate or past twin flame. And a lot of y'all are going to get married. A lot of y'all are bringing in or bringing back y'all's life partners. And also that ties again with the religious factors. Your religious upbringing is being affected by your spiritual path. DAATH. You gotta be married to spirit as well, the spiritual path as well. And be married to your higher self, which is very key, which is what it's all about, especially if you in a twin flame situation. Everything is orchestrated to bring you into union with your higher self. And don't forget, we got the levels. Becoming whole. Healing on a holistic level. On all levels. So this whole journey, y'all are bringing in life partners. Transformation to bring in life partners. Upgrading your whole life to bring in lifelong partners. And we got, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, we're going to bring up this Three of Swords right here. Don't let the past hurts interfere to your current transformation, your current spiritual transformation. Because you can't harbor that. You can't harbor pain and hurt from the past. You got to let that go. It turns into resentment. And resentment affects the heart chakra. And the heart chakra is something that connects the crown, the third eye, and the throat, the three higher chakras. It connects those three higher chakras to the three lower chakras, the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus. So it combines the spirit. The heart combines the spirit with the physical. So your heart got to be good, you know. Again, with DAATH, again, he's on a white horse. Death is riding on a white horse, or pure horse, an inevitable horse. Your purest self is supposed to be inevitable. And again, we got another white horse right here. This lady's on another white horse. It is safe for you to love yourself, and it is safe for you to have love for other people. It's safe for you to, when this twin flame or this past soulmate come in, it's safe for you to love. You know, even though there was pain and hurt from the past, you transformed, they've transformed. Because if that wasn't the case, y'all wouldn't reconcile anyway. Y'all wouldn't come into union again anyway if that wasn't the case. So just trust it. Because the highest form of commitment is on the table. And also for y'all trying to bring in new love or an ideal partner that you haven't even met yet, you got to keep your heart open. Don't think about, oh, everybody's the same. Everybody's out to hurt me. You know, if I open my heart, you know, they're going to take advantage of it. You're transformed. You don't think on that level no more. You don't operate on that level no more. You're not going to bring in, you're not going to let in, I should say, somebody who will do that, because you got more spiritual understanding, you know. You're on a higher spiritual level. You know who will resonate with you on a higher level. So it's safe for you to interact with somebody new that come in, or your past twin flame or soulmate from the past. You know, you done tap into higher spiritual intelligence. You know, love is not a physical thing. It's part of it. You know, you like how somebody look or whatever. You know, you like what they do, their traits or whatever, how they dress, you know, that ties into it. But love ultimately is a spiritual experience and an internal experience. Again, that's why the heart chakra bridges the higher chakras with the lower chakras, the spiritual with the physical. So keep thinking positive, keep being in that positive, optimistic mind state, and keep being strong in your spirituality, in all the process and work that you put in on yourself. And we gotta love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. 9 of Pentacles all day. Really showing up and being there for yourself first. You know? DAATH, detachment. Wanting it but also being detached from it. Wanting love but also being detached from it. Not clinging on to it so that it can't come in, or that you suffocate it, or that you strangle it when it do come in, trying to cling on to it. You know, you hold something too tight, you're gonna kill it. So, again, even when you do bring in this person from the past or somebody new, stay in this 9 of Pentacles energy, as well as loving them. Contradictory again, but that's what DAATH is about. Looking both ways. When you're in the spirit DAATH, you looking downward at the lower spheres, the personal planets, if you know what the tree of life is. You're looking down at the lower spheres, and you're also looking up at the higher spheres, the higher spirituality. So when you go into DAATH, you got vision both ways, because DAATH is that powerful. It's that powerful of a spiritual place to be in. You know, you got wisdom and insight on the lower realms and the higher realms. Very important. So yeah, love yourself first. Love the process. Love who you become. Love where you came from. And keep operating in this self-sufficient energy, even when love comes in for you. Now we're about to clarify religious factors. We got the King of Cups. The King of Cups, he is fully immersed in his spirituality. The highest of spirituality. The King of Cups he's the most powerful in spirituality. in that being in that realm of the subconscious mind, the unconscious mind, and spirit, flowing in that energy, really getting all the love and everything that he needs from spirit and himself and his heart chakra. So fully immerse yourself in your spiritual path, like this King of Cups. Give yourself what you need. Love yourself first. Keep giving yourself what you need and what you deserve, because it all starts with you. It starts inside. It starts internally. Again, keep them thoughts positive so you can keep the subconscious mind creating and pulling in what you want to experience in your life. And keep going to higher realms of spirituality, because it don't stop at no point. Once you stop growing. And then you start declining. It's inevitable that you'll decline if you don't keep going forward. If you don't keep pushing through DAATH, you're going to decline on the spiritual path. So keep moving forward. Keep riding that pure horse forward. Because it don't stop. The spiritual path don't stop. Oh yeah, and you're going to have everything that you need to give to the partner that comes into your life, whether from the past or somebody new. It all starts with you. You're going to be the X factor in your relationship. You are the X factor of your love life. You're going to bring the spiritual energy and wisdom in the highest portion of love into your love life. It's going to start with you, and it's going to affect your partner and help them reciprocate that same type of love and energy towards you. Bottom of the deck, we got Justice. Stay aligned with the spiritual path. Stay in your heart chakra. Again, see, we got the green cloak right on the heart. Stay in your power, like this Nine of Pentacles. And you're going to bring in exactly the partner that you deserve. Again, some of y'all going to bring in that twin flame. It's going to be divine justice, because you've done the work on yourself, the spiritual work on yourself, and the physical work on yourself, necessary to bring this person back in, to come into union again. That's divine justice. It's meant to be. And also we got wedding on the table. This is legal contracts. Legally married. Now we're about to clarify wedding. We got an Ace of Swords. And we got Justice again. Cards definitely talking. Ace of Swords. This is a breakthrough. Breaking the ice. Communication coming in from this past person or a new person in your life. Communication, strong communication, direct communication. This person's going to tell you exactly how they feel. And if it's a twin flame situation or a soulmate from the past, they're going to tell you about their journey. You know, y'all are going to exchange war stories, so to say. You see, it's a sword, you know. Y'all are going to exchange war stories about what y'all been going through and the breakthroughs that y'all achieved on y'all own. See, we got the sword going through the crown chakra. Higher wisdom. This is a higher conversation. Y'all are going to express how y'all been going through this transformation. if it's somebody from the past. But if it's somebody new, y'all are going to still have high conversations. Again, some of y'all are bringing in a new spiritual partner. Y'all are going to talk about y'all spiritual paths or the past. It's going to be direct, no bullshit, no cutting corners. It's going to be direct and balanced on both sides. You see we got 3 leaves on both sides of this sword. So both of y'all is going to come in with the same energy. Y'all going to meet with the same energy. And justice, it's meant to be. It's meant for you to bring in this person from the past for some of y'all, or this new soulmate person that you haven't even met yet. It's meant to be. You're balanced enough to bring that in. So the universe is bringing it in for you. It's your justice. It's your karma. It's what you deserve. It's what you work for. It's what you've been waiting on. You found the power within your inner self and the spiritual path with this 9 of Pentacles. You found your power. And you've discovered the lessons. You have wisdom of the lessons that you've been through in your love life, in your life in general. And you're bringing in the love that you want. Again, the person that's in it for the long haul with you. Life partners. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Just like I said, divine justice, meant to be. It's coming in for you. A good break in love. Because you've done the spiritual work and the work of self necessary. You see, we got the 4 signs indulging in the secrets of the universe, in the spiritual. You're moving into a new great cycle of love, Aries. If it's somebody from the past or somebody new. Now we're about to clarify it is safe for you to love. Yeah, we got the 4 of Cups. Clarifying it is safe for you to love. When this love comes in for y'all or comes back around for y'all, again, don't be in this 3 of Swords energy. Do not go back to it, I should say. Don't focus on what happened in the past. And don't focus on skepticism about new love and loving again. Spirit is bringing it in right for you, like on a platter, personally. Don't be skeptical about it. Aries, some of y'all can hold a little grudge, you know what I'm saying? That's the shadow side of Aries. Sometimes y'all can hold a little grudge. Don't be like that, because it's all a process. You in higher spiritual wisdom now. You know better than that. You might feel a little resentful thinking about the past with this person. If it's somebody coming in from the past, and if it's somebody new, you might still feel a little hesitant and skeptical because about your past experiences in love. It might have looked one way, but it was totally something different in those cups. that you tried to partake in the past. Don't be like that. It is safe for you to love. Again, white horse. The purest version of yourself is what you transformed into. This is a transformation of your life. And a transformation of your love life. And Spirit is bringing in the right person for you. Whether it be from the past or somebody new. You ain't got to overthink it. Or be skeptical or hesitant. Bottom of the deck, we got King of Pentacles. So this is somebody who is literally rooted to the connection. The epitome of stability in providing everything needed so the connection can last and thrive and continue to grow as long as y'all together. And like I said, y'all bringing in life partners. Y'all bringing in life partners, not the bullshit partners from the past. Y'all not bringing in no bullshit in this new energy. Y'all bringing in the real deal. The King of Pentacles is the real deal. Male or female, this ain't gender specific. The King of Pentacles provides everything needed to make the relationship grow and last. Now we're about to wrap up your reading with some guidance and messages from Spirit. We got listen. Bottom of the deck, we got soul power. One of my favorite cards in this deck. Listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. So this is tying, well, first off, your main theme of this reading, DAATH. Listen to your new self. Listen to the spiritual. Listen to the deeper meaning that's coming to you while being on this physical realm, while doing this physical work. Listen to what your inner self and your higher self is telling you. And it's going to give you all the guidance that you need on how to move forward. And also, this is time into your love life as well. If you got a twin flame or a soulmate from the past coming back in, don't be like that. Really listen to this person. Because again, we got an Ace of Swords. This is truth. Truth coming in. This person gonna tell you the truth on how they really feel, why they retracted from the connection, all that, what they've been through in the time being, all that. You know, don't judge. Don't be resentful. Don't judge when this person come back. Just listen and understand. Be in that spiritual space, that higher self space, and really understand and really accept. Because you know what's going on anyway. So just accept the whole of it, and forgive and release. You see this woman right here, she look calm. She's listening, she's concentrated, she's focused on her intuition and her guidance, but she's also calm too. Just like the Nine of Pentacles right here. Calm, receptive, listening. So listen to what this past person really got to say, because they might touch you deeper than what you expect them to. And y'all will come together and y'all help each other like that, on a higher plane, on a higher mind state, on a higher connection. And we got soul power. Always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. And both of these cards is red, Aries. This is you. This is what's really powering you right now. Listen to your soul and all the power that it has, and all the power and knowledge and wisdom that it's given you through this transformation of DAATH. You're going to be given everything that you need to succeed and continue to manifest for yourself. This transformation is huge, You're really recognizing that. And you're coming into oneness with the soul, Aries. And it don't get no better than that on the spiritual path. That's where your power lies at. Your soul is really coming in to take over and give you everything that you need to manifest everything that you want in your life and be the spiritual being that you truly are. So that concludes your reading, Aries. If it resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe. If you need your own personal reading from me, my contact info will be in the description. Until next time, Aries.